lions at large. There's supposed to be 30 around Cheltenham from the 11th of July to the 14th of September. So I've only seen about 6 up to now. So that'd be worth looking for. Tintin. There's one of them I showed yesterday. Nice antique sale. There's some nice paintings.
Why did you send this way?
We'll see some intro like that. Ant. Oh, flower pot. Part of an organ there. All the nice selection of stuff. Some Hornby railway track. Heady Stobbart. Nice big bottle of unopened champagne there. Another one. It's funny how you see things you haven't seen for years and you say, oh, I used to have one of those like that. Friendly offers welcome. Nice chairs. What time they all get here to set this up. Goes all the way down the prom now, I think, almost to Neptune's fountain.
Yeah, hello.
Old school desk there. Not that I remember, I mean I remember desks like that, but nothing like that. That's a really small one. Where these came from makes you wonder there. Nice there. Got the right place, haven't they? I used to have a load of these paperweights. And I checked them all out. I only had one with a name that was worth any money. I wonder what the hell happened to those. I don't remember what happened to those. Until I saw those, I forgot I had them. I must have had about 10. Nice display of hats. Those were the days when everybody wore a hat. Some snazzy ones there, quite nice. Huh. So I'll wander down this other way. There's the coffee tuk-tuk. She's literally 10 feet off the road, but she's not allowed to use the motor on that. It has to be completely disconnected and she has to tow it in because she's selling on a public path. How pathetic. And I expect she's paying about $3,000 a year to the council for the licence to sell it as well. Yeah, I was talking to the original guy who started that tuk-tuk, and he said I have to disconnect the engine from the gearbox and the wheels. He said I have to tow it in on the back of the car. So I said, is it broken down? He said no, and that was the reason. I said, what, just for those few feet? He went, yep. Crazy. Some nice stuff. Cool, I don't know that green glass there, those little bowls. I said, oh, funny enough, that is the exact same set, but in a different colour. The one I had was green. I wonder if my daughter's still got it. Out of this stuff I used to have. Oh, it makes me laugh. It really does. Cameras. Unless they're real sort of collector's pieces now, I bet they have a job selling it. Obviously, medical pictures. Oh, look there on the way back. Those shells there, I had one of those in the island, somebody finished it. Some nice pots. Everything and anything you want, you'll find here. Quite nice under the trees, I should imagine. I remember having a set like that white and blue stuff years ago. It's funny what you see that you've had years gone by. Right, that's the end of that one then. Yeah, that was lucky. I'm glad I walked down this way now. As I say, it is nice under the trees, and there's not much of a crowd at the moment. It's only 9, no it isn't, it's 10:05, so most people aren't about yet. 10:30, 11 they start coming in. Well, they will today though, I suppose. It's blowing so hot. The town's been pretty quiet all week. That's a clever idea. She's got a little, it's basically a camping toilet tent, obviously being used for a changing room, but good idea that. Just pause it. No prices.
See them there. There's a couple more there as well. Oh, yeah. That's cool. I thought you were looking at the stormtrooper. So if you walk past the whole flag of
Another warm one today, I think, and tomorrow as well is the same. Starts to cool down on Monday, I think, for some people. Funny how we all moan about the weather, but when it gets hot like this, you're thinking, oh God, I wish it would go away.
They are super flattering. They make everybody look gorgeous for some reason. And you can peek them in. Like, I'm a cat.
Yeah, but I got about a dozen, maybe more watches at home. I went through a stage, I can't remember when now, late 90s I think it was. I just seemed to buy lots of watches, or people offered me lots of watches which I couldn't resist. Probably knockoff. I remember I was having my hair cut one day, 1997 it was, and this young kid came in and said, anybody want to buy a watch? And he was obviously a little tea leaf. And I said, how much do you want? And he gave me some ridiculous. I said, yeah, you'll be joking. I said, the most I'd give for those two is a tenner, and he snatched my hand off. I couldn't believe it. Still got them and still working well. So what's that, 28 years?
I was going to probably get the bus at like half 12. I was like, we'll get the bus for these guys.
I should wear them, really. I don't. I mean, I've got a couple of Seacos, and I prefer this one I've got on is a Seaco. Somebody tried to buy it off me, what was it, about a month ago? No, less than that, 2 weeks. Oh, I like your watch. He said, do you want to sell it? I said, I'll sell it to you for the right money. He says, 50 quid. I said, more like 200. That stopped him. It wasn't worth that, I know, but I didn't particularly want to sell it. So if he'd have given me 200, he'd have had it. Nice Union Jack there, look. Try buying one now, blimey, they cost some money. There was a guy selling them last year in the town centre here, and even small ones were like 15 quid. A couple of guys up where I live actually got them on the flagpoles. You're seeing a lot more of it now, aren't you? People actually, I've got some, I had some stickers made years ago, Union Jack stickers. And I've got one of those stuck on the back of my car, along with a little smiley pig. if you know what I mean. I don't give a damn what people think. They don't like it, they know what to do. Nice old picnic set there with a flask. Where that originates from. Thai or Asia at least. Seems plenty similar out in Thailand. Oh, just look at that, little model engine.
I like that.
Quite good. Nice stuff. Yeah, Twiggy. Anybody remember Twiggy? Famous model of the 60s. She can't be very old now. I don't know what she's going to be. She's going to be in her 60s maybe. I can't remember if she's older than me or younger. Very pretty eyes. Oh, gorgeous face. As she got older, her looks, she was just as glamorous. Carnaby Street, London. That was the hang out. Oh, they've actually moved that post, look. Somebody hit it, it was on the corner up here. I don't know why they didn't get the workers out. I mean, all it needed was re-putting in the old and concreting in it. It would have been fine.
We can't have it.
Nice second-hand jewellery in there. Right, we've done all this before, so I'll knock this on the head.